Hey ladies, first off, I just wanted to say thank you for agreeing to help in the room. I'm kind of calling you captains. And really just what that means is that you'll have a sheet of paper that will kind of just have the flow of what we're doing. It's my hope that the clues are clear enough that everyone just knows what they're doing. But in case they're not, you'll kind of have like a little bit of a cheat sheet without having the answers. So I just wanted to go over that with you so you know what to expect on Saturday morning. First of all, in rooms 1 through 4, well, let me back up. I created videos, so you're going to kind of like watch a video and solve a puzzle, or solve a puzzle and then watch a video to see if you're correct. Those videos I have uploaded to Storehouse Kids Clubhouse private YouTube channel. And so in rooms 1 through 4, I have synced the TVs to do my private channel. So I will actually have that on this TV. It'll be there loaded. So when you get to world, for example, 1.0, and you need to watch the video, it's labeled world 1.0. So they're all labeled. I couldn't put them in a specific order. I'm really sorry. So you'll have to look around a little bit, but they are all there. So you can do that. For Jess in room 5, you're going to be using my computer. I'm sorry. I couldn't have it. It's not a smart TV. And there's one video that is kind of in a different spot. So I will show that to you really quickly on Saturday morning. It's in playlists instead. For whatever reason, it wasn't loading onto the normal video area. And Sarah in room 7-8, you're going to use the TV one. So I'll have the YouTube ready to go. You also, when you get to this one video, it's in world 3. It's world 3.7. Both that one video, just for whatever reason, is not syncing with my page. It is on the smart TVs though, so I don't understand, but they're there. So what's going to happen is everyone's going to come in, you're going to get an initial clue, and it will tell you where to go and what to do first. There's 4 worlds. The first world, you're going to watch the video, and then actually you're going to walk in wherever you're going. There's going to be a question there. The question is, what is orange? So you want, because you're going to have the answers, and I'm hoping that all of you know what orange means. You want to have the rest of the group say, so part of your role as captain is just to help to kind of facilitate that conversation is happening. That's why I'm giving you the overview of what I'm hoping for in each area. So you want them to answer the question. Once they answer the question, you're going to go ahead and watch the video, or trust me, it's going to all be clear at that point. So you're going to, answer the question, and then you're going to watch the short video, and I give a clue at the end of that video. You're going to watch video 1.0. In world 2, and my cheat sheet for you tells you that. In world 2, there's 4 dangers. There's instructions for what to do. It says lift for instructions. It'll walk you through the puzzle. And so as they solve the puzzle, once all the steps are in order, then you watch the video. So I have on that cheat sheet, it tells you exactly what to do. 2 of the videos actually have like a part B because I used something else for the video. That's world 2. And just know in world 2, the last puzzle, it's a bit of a harder one. I do mention it on one of the puzzle parts, but it's kind of a big concept that I wanted to introduce. And the big concept is that we want church to be a place where kids are safe, in the sense of asking hard questions and doubting. We don't want to be just giving pat answers, but we want to know that it's a place you can struggle with your faith. And that can be true whether you're talking to parents or to kids. So that's the concept there. You'll see there's a little bit of freedom in those steps, but we have a good video and steps for that. In world 3, the question is, what time are your huddles and why do we huddle? So the answer, it will be on your cheat sheet, so you'll have that answer. You want them to answer that question as well as why do we huddle. And so once you answer, you're going to start watching the videos. You're going to watch video 3.0. It'll lay out what's happening in this one. World 3 is where we've talked with a lot of the different leaders as far as best practices. So this is one where I want a lot of discussion to happen. There's going to be so don't tell anyone this. There's going to be a lava pit, and on the lava pit are bad practices, and everyone needs to create a bridge for good practices. So you're going to listen to the video, And again, I explained this, but I just wanted you to have a heads up. You're going to listen to the video, and then you're going to take that information and make it applicable to the environment in which you serve. So I will have papers there. You're going to write down, so maybe you're the one who writes them down, or you can definitely point someone else if you want to, but you're going to create a bridge over the bad practices with the good practices of what you want to incorporate into your environment. Those papers will be there, there'll be pens, everything's going to be taken care of. But that's the vision of that. That bridge gets turned back into me at the end. I want to use it for something later on. But that's what that world is about. So I wanted you just to know that so you were clear with it. World 4, I think it's going to be really fun. So you're going to, anyway, back to World 3. You're going to watch the video and then work on the bridge. And you'll see on the cheat sheet, the videos don't go in order because I did some things specific to First Look and I did some things specific to 252. Everything is clearly marked on your paper. You're going to be fine. All right. Then World 4. So I don't want to ruin this. You have little puzzles to put together. You're going to put it together. It is the phase information. So you want to work on the puzzles and then watch the videos. I have a list of what video you are to watch. And then you're going to take that and just talk about it as a group as far as what do you do with that information. I will have pamphlets for you. I don't want you to open it before you start, but that focus on the things on the puzzles, the questions, the role, those kind of things. I explain it all in the videos, but I do want everyone just kind of brainstorm a little bit of what do we do with this phase information. How does it impact us? Why does it matter as we're even as we maybe look back at some of those best practices? How does the phase information help with that? So if you want to add anything to your bridge, which I just thought of right now, add anything to your bridge as a result of some of that phase conversation, please go ahead and do that. Then you have one final thing left to do and help solve the puzzles. So I don't want to give too much away because I want you to be able to actively participate in this escape room. I'm very excited. The room, I did one room today. It looks awesome. And I'm really, really excited about it. So again, thank you so much. Just to help facilitate conversation, I wanted to just share my vision of the escape room. So it's in those different worlds. It's also that I want it to be a time where there's some community being built within the environment, some times of laughter and having fun together while also learning. And then I have kind of a surprise we're going to do at the end, at the very, very end. Not really a surprise, but a different way of ending. So I'm hoping it takes about an hour, is my hope. So that's the information for it. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email, shoot me a text, and I'll be glad to answer anything. Jess, if you're able to get there a little bit early, so I can show you the computer, same thing with you, Sarah, only because if you get to the worlds at the same time, I can't be in both rooms to help you find it. So I can easily show you where it's at. If you get there a few minutes, maybe like quarter of. I know that's really early on a Saturday. I'm so sorry. But I do have the babysitter that's also coming, so I can set that up, which I remember Jess, you're bringing Calvin. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks again, and I will see you bright and early Saturday morning. And I do have breakfast, so that we'll eat after the escape room. So don't feel like you have to inhale something before you leave. All right? Bye. Have a great night.